Dear participants of the 42nd IAFEI World Conference in Cancun in Mexico, I hope you've had a very successful and interesting conference so far. Actually, looking at the program and from what I can tell from afar, your conference must have been very exciting, inspiring and successful. Placed in a beautiful location in Mexico and timed just after the G20 Finance Ministers Summit, and also equipped with a great program from a technical and also from a social perspective. I'm really envy you for the time you must have had in Mexico so far. My name is Armin Heberle. I'm the executive editor of CFO Inside. We're a magazine and website dedicated to CFOs in Europe and from across the world. Together with Finexa, the Polish Association of Financial Executives, and IAFEI, we will have the honor of organizing and hosting next year's IAFEI World Conference in Warsaw. By next year, we will hopefully see a little bit clearer of where the Eurozone crisis, the sovereign debt crisis and the global economy as a whole are headed. We will probably also know a little bit better what all this means for financial markets and in particular for CFOs. I would therefore like to invite all of you to join us for next year's 43rd IAFEI World Conference in Warsaw here in Europe. Let me say a word about ourselves first. Finexa, as I said, is the Polish Association of Financial Executives, thereby bringing together the CFOs and financial directors from what is currently Europe's most dynamic and probably most exciting economy. CFO Inside, besides being a magazine, has been conducting CFO events in Germany for more than a decade, but also abroad. Most notably, we've been doing the CFO Summit Emerging Europe and CIS for more than 5 years, bringing together more than 200 financial executives from more than 20 countries every year. Next year, the CFO Summit Emerging Europe and the IAFEI World Conference will be one and the same event. We will thereby bring together and join together IAFEI's unique global reach, our regional experience and Finexa's local networks. And I must say I'm really excited about this unique opportunity to combine these different strengths to make an event that is really approaching CFOs from across the world, together with local experience and knowledge. I would also like to use this opportunity to thank IAFEI and its Executive Committee for their trust and for working together with us on this event. In the name of Finexa and ourselves, I would in particular like to thank Armand Angeli, the Regional Director of IAFEI, and Helmut Schnabel, the Executive Director, for their trust and for their collaboration and support. I'm currently working on a draft program for next year's conference, and I'm happy to say that we have already secured a unique and really historic location right in the heart of Warsaw. It doesn't have a beach, I must admit, but it's full of history and regional relevance and is a symbol of not only Poland's strength, but also of the diverse history of Europe. Indeed, unlike Cancun, Warsaw, I must say, will most probably not allow you to go for a swim before breakfast, especially not in October, not even next year. But trust me, we will also be working very hard and strive to make the program and the city as attractive to you as possible to make your travels to Europe and to Warsaw in particular worthwhile. So pack your coats and your scarves. I'm sure you have some, though you don't probably know where they are right now as you're sitting in Cancun. But get them out and pack your bags and come to Warsaw next year for the 43rd World Conference organized by IAFEI, Finexa and CFO Inside. I'm really looking forward to seeing as many as possible of you personally there. And I already thank you for your time and patience. Thank you very much and goodbye.